Oh, welcome to Woods and Water Outdoors. I'm Patrick Corcoran. Today we're going to tie for you a black and yellow pattern that I call Bumblebee. And I was talking with a friend the other day, and he mentioned that somebody had asked him to make a black and yellow jig that he just doesn't tie that very often. And I don't make this very often. I just keep some of it on hand because it works when it works. And so it's just one of those things where if I'm in the right color of water, which is going to have a red hint to it, that I'll put on if nothing else is working and give it a go. So I also kind of feel like it's early spring, late winter, early spring pattern as well. So it's more of an insect look, so to speak. That's why it's called Bumblebee. Fish will hit it aggressively when they do. So we're going to use black and yellow neck hackle. We're on a 16th ounce head, and this is kind of a yellow gold color. You could use a black head with gold flake on it as well. Those are the two different things that I use. We're going to use black gold chenille and yellow rayon chenille with a little gold flash in the tail. And so I do a couple other Bumblebee style ties. That's more of a style. This one's an actual Bumblebee look, but just that wrap is a style. So I'll talk about that one at the end of the video. So first we're going to tie in our black feather. And then I'm going to put my gold flash. And we're just using gold Flashabou. I'm going to put that in between the feathers. And I want that showing through the yellow and not under the yellow. And then we'll put in our yellow feather. Okay, so then we're going to follow that up with our chenilles. And when you do the Bumblebee, I like to wrap the black over the top of the yellow. But we're going to have to tie in both chenilles at the same time. And we're going to put the yellow down first, and it will be a full wrap. And this is a good use for just regular old yellow rayon that you have laying around that you probably don't use just a whole bunch of. I use the black thread because that's what's coming over the top. If I was using the yellow to come over the top, then I would use a yellow thread. And so now we wrap the black gold in, just like so. I used to do this with just black rayon before I got the black gold chenille, but I like the gold flash in this. It changed the whole dynamic of this jig. And then we'll whip finish her off. Oops, broke. That's our Bumblebee jig. Excuse me. And so, like I said, it works whenever it works. It's just something to have a couple of them in your bag if you're in that situation. You get these spring rains and it kind of reddens the water up if you're living in that area where you have red water, and it slightly stains your creeks or whatever. This may be an option for you. Another pattern that I do like this, I'll do a chartreuse and orange tail, and then I'll wrap a chartreuse body and then put an olive wrap over the top of the bumblebee, or to make the bumblebee look. Makes a unique little perch pattern. And maybe at some point we'll create that one for you if you're interested. So give us a shot and let us know what you think. We appreciate you watching, and everybody have a good spring.